Hello everyone and welcome back to Cascadia server. I'm here with Red with a K today,
Howdy, guys.
near the build site. I thought I'd show off the new cow farm I'm making. A little bit. It's just starting to get it populated. Needed something big and close by the town. And so this will, I don't know, this might change a little bit, but this is basically going to be the town cow farm now.
Sweet.
So no more temporary cow farm, and beef is my preferred food source in Minecraft. So going with the beef.
Loving the meat, yes. That'll be a little bit better saturation than eating that wheat, man. You burn through it so quick on hard level. Now that somebody switched it over to hard.
Oh, speaking of wheat, yeah, that's the next thing that needs to happen. I think in between where the cow farm is and where your tree farm is over there, we're
Yeah.
gonna put a nice wheat farm.
Oh, I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, probably do the stacked thing again like I did near spawn, but try to make it look a little bit nicer.
Yep, absolutely. That'd be
Yep.
good. A little bit of production in there at the very least, eh?
Yeah.
Try
So
and feed this army of Vikings.
for sure, for sure. Speaking of, where's the other half of the army?
I'm looking at your cow farm over there. I'm over at the tree farm here. I'm actually just whacking down a couple more logs. Let's see. My inventory space is getting kind of full, so I'm gonna head back up to the build site there. How about you?
Need me to help you out?
If you want to come over, yeah, I could maybe toss a couple of things at you.
Sure. Yeah, I actually
Get
just jumped up the hill and went there,
awesome.
but went to the site. But I will head over and help you out.
That's beautiful. There might be a couple saplings floating around that can be replanted on the oak thing there, but I just thought so we don't have to run back down again a little later.
Yeah,
This
good
tree
idea.
farm is turning out oak.
Oh, hello.
Dang,
I
Skelly.
got him.
Thank you. This tree farm's actually turning out okay. For a derpy tree farm, it's producing a lot of wood for us to be using up there.
Yeah, the only thing is I was thinking about putting some height limiters in for the damn oak trees.
Yeah, and even the spruces, the single spruces tend to get just 2 blocks higher than I need them to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Want me to cut down some spruce here while we're
Sure, may
doing
as
the rest of
well.
our intro?
Just a couple anyway, that'd be fine. So I hope the last time we were on here doing some recording was looking for our end portal.
Yeah, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a heck of an adventure, at least, to say the least. And we decided, I guess, to mix it up a little bit. We're focusing on two different aspects here. We got this wonderful build we're working on, as well as moving the game forward by doing such things as the end portal searches. So, keeping it interesting for our viewers, making sure everybody's happy along the way.
Yeah, Minecraft is a multifaceted game, so might as
You
well,
betcha.
s- spruce it up every once in a while.
You betcha, man.
Pun intended. Yeah, herp derp derp.
I heard that. So I see your head there. Awesome. Excellent. Sorry, I didn't see it floating around. Pick up a couple of these. I'll plant them down, and then I think I got enough in my inventory to be happy for now. How about you?
I've only got 18, but if you harvested some, then we're
Yeah.
probably good. I'll go drop the saplings off in your box over here. I think it's this one, right?
Yeah, you betcha. So, hi, Meta.
Hey, man, how's it going?
It's not going too bad, dude.
It's been a couple of weeks. I gotta tell you.
Been a while. Couple
Yeah.
of live streams here and there, but been a while since we've actually been on here getting some stuff done, eh?
Yeah,
Is
but
this your cow farm over here? Where did that go? I thought it was this way.
it's behind the hill there.
Ah, yeah, where the fence is. Okay.
Yeah, I did a little bit of terraforming.
Mm-hmm.
My cat is trying to eat my computer.
Oh,
Cat, why are you doing that?
ah, yes. Oh, I love this, the carpet thing so you can get in and out of the fences, eh?
Yeah, I don't really see any reason to have fence gates anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't get into
Beautiful.
this one for some reason.
So this is,
Block. There we go.
oh yeah, I see. This is behind our build up there, right?
Yep. Can these guys breed again? Oh, yes, they can. Come
Awesome.
on over here. Here. Make some more cows.
Do the baby making. Pop.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
Get that berry white going, and
Mm-hmm.
the magic
So
magic starts happening. We'll have to
we've
figure out
been,
a like way up
well,
from
yeah,
that way, but
yeah.
that's okay.
Hopping for now. We can do the scaling hand over hand for the, a little bit. We want to get a proper staircase, something going on.
Yeah, eventually, definitely want a proper staircase.
So for those of you, I guess, who haven't seen, weren't watching the last live stream, this has been enhanced a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'd say.
Worked on making initially some of the corners nice and firm and sturdy looking, all about the image, right? So some stone and some wood and make it look like a nice firm foundation, as it were, to be able to hold up this structure. And I think we successfully got that done on all the corners that exist here. And then worked on sort of our color palette and style of what the outer side of this is going to look like. Essentially, what looks like two layers here, with a lower tier skirting and an upper tier with a roof, the main roof that's going to go on it, or rough if you're from the deep south. And
For sure.
you know, generally a main beam there. And keep in mind, everybody, that nothing is completely in stone. We might do a little bit of tweaks and twerks here and there, but this is the general idea of things. So, what do you think, Meta? Is this looking sort of like a wooden stone style structure yet, or what?
Oh yeah, definitely. It looks awesome.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Mm.
Not a lot of plain flat sides and not a lot of unicolors. It's monochromatic, not monochromatic. I think it's doing an okay job, inside
Yeah,
and out so far.
yeah, and we can always play around and change with the look a little bit and swap out oak for something else and whatever this is for something else, or and then change it back again when we think that that looks stupid. So
A hundred percent.
that's how this works. That's how this game works.
I think
Nothing is in stone, even when it's stone.
even when it's in stone, exactly. I think what I am just for what I see in my inventory here, what I might be working myself on a little bit is maybe just repeating the pattern of sort of the walls here. Now, I haven't cut any windows or any of this, any, viewing areas out of here. I thought, let's just get to myself, I thought, let's just get this pattern up and enclose the whole area, help us give a better view of what it'll look like, and that'll help us choose what we're going to look through for windows or staircases and kind of go from there. Build the box first, cut the windows out second. But
Yeah, yeah.
I thought maybe if I work on this, which is kind of mind-numbing style work, do you want to pick a floor? Do you feel comfortable trying to lay some materials down and try and work out what might look nice as our flooring? Because you have a good idea of what you're aiming at. I'm really just your contractor here.
Hey, you're the builder, man. I don't know what I'm doing here.
But
All this aesthetic stuff is like I know what I like when I see it, but I'm not really sure how to get there.
well, if you pro tip number one.
Yeah.
If you take we've got this is the border. That was kind of decided because it's what touches what has already been built, and it blends well with all these different colors and the
Yeah.
different brightnesses, and it contrasts and it's different. So really, what that's why I cleared out some of the area in the middle there. This grass will disappear. And so I think the biggest thing is what looks good next to this. And then you can pick a pattern. But really, it might be up to you to just do that. Does that look good next to it? No, I don't like the wood. So, does this look good next to it? No, I don't like the brick. Or, it does take a lot of trial and error as to what you might enjoy aesthetically in your eye. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right?
Sure.
So if you've got a few things in your inventory, Think in your mind, do I want this to look natural, as in wood, gravel, dirt, or do I want it to look man-made, as in brick, stone, mortar?
Hmm.
And start playing with something. You know where the throne's going to be?
Yeah, maybe we should talk a little bit about the design of what we got in here.
Sure.
Because we were talking a little bit off and on about what we're doing with this whole thing, kind of
Mm-hmm.
what the concepts are, and
Mm.
maybe that'll help paint the picture, as it were, of what we're trying
Absolutely.
to do.
I think so. The main structure, I believe, now this is in my own viewing mind here.
Hmm.
This is the long flat side, and what you don't want is for it to be long and flat. So it was actually, I think it was you that came out with the suggestion that, maybe we bubble this out a little bit up here and try and make it look like it's got some kind of depth to the front of it. And that plays very well with the extension that comes off the back right here. This,
Yeah,
this little room off the back means that there's going to have to be a beam for the roof running front to back in this house. Now, that beam can extend out a little ways from the front here, maybe three, four blocks out to about here, give or take, and look just like this, but up in the sky
right.
with a bit of the roof coming off, and that creates a little bit of a foyer out the front area here,
Yeah,
so that you aren't.
yeah, you definitely want for your long house. You definitely want somewhere where you can,
Like,
frisk down the riffraff and stuff as they come in here to talk to the big guy.
yes, I was thinking wipe your boots and hang your jacket, but you're right. Frisk the
No,
riffraff.
no, no. We don't wipe our boots. We're Vikings, man. We're
Right, right.
dirty.
Arg.
We drip our blood of our enemies all over everything. That's not what it's about. It's about, somebody comes in here. Maybe they're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe you've never seen them before.
That's
And here's where your
hilarious.
guards come out, deprive them of their
Right, their
stabby bits, and
weaponry.
then they
Yeah.
can come in and talk to the big guy without the big guy being afraid that he might murder them.
And as a longhouse with the big guy in it, a good word that you had used was mead hall.
Yeah, that's part of
So,
the function of these things. It's a
yeah,
administrative building, but it's also a living building, and it's also a celebratory building,
right.
a
So,
gathering place, if you will.
gathering place equals a place for a table. That's sort of the outer ring here, as we thought, okay, maybe a table area there, and this being maybe a fire pit,
Yeah, yeah.
cooking fire pit
Hmm.
somewhere around here, kind of maybe idea, right?
I think so. And then you have a little path in the middle here to go up and
Yeah.
do your business with the head honcho.
The big guy.
Say your words or give your gifts or whatever it is that you're doing.
You may speak. Put your pokey bits away. Thank you. You may speak.
Have a torch.
Thank you.
I come bearing gifts of torches. That is all. I'm out of here.
So a little bit of symmetry then, a little bit on this side, a little bit on that side, a little bit of room for the Grand Poopa there, and the Jarl or the whatever Skyrimian name that you wish to use for it. And a bit of an eating area, as well as if there's going to be a second layer up there, some beauty as well to the structure. So we're thinking some logs, some beams, some supports, some arches, some heavy duty, manly looking wood
Yes.
to make it grr, because
Grr, beams.
this is where
Brr.
things happen. Things go on here that affect out there,
Yes.
and authoritative and strong, right? So we're not going to use pink. We're not going to use pink wool, are we? No, no, I'm not even getting an answer for that. All right, so no pink wool.
Probably not. I mean, maybe that's for one of the special areas that we're
Maybe,
building.
hey. Yeah, yeah, maybe the cellar or something.
Yeah,
So I think that that's the general design. Now, thinking in a very, manly style, maybe I'll help you clear out some of this dirt instead of building on that wall to start off with.
Yeah, all right. Let's clear all this stuff out, and then we've got a kind of blank canvas.
Yeah, a room to work on then.
And yeah, I mean, so the traditional longhouse would have a dirt floor, but that's not very practical or aesthetically pleasing
Right.
in Minecraft. You put dirt down, Enderman comes in, drops a dirt block, or a grass block, and then all of a sudden your house has a grass floor,
Right.
and that's not the best. Unless we got some podzol or whatever, but
Something.
yeah, I don't think we found a mega taiga yet, so
I don't think so. No, no. Elsewise, we would also have a boatload of that yummy, mossy cobble. And very shortly, I suspect the server will update on the main update to 1.8, not on the snapshots,
I
right?
think so.
Okay.
There's some things going on with the 1.8 snapshots right now that I think we need to wait for some of that to die down.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Before
idea.
we were going to consider doing that. Maybe as they get a little bit more stable. But it seems like they're going back on their. Seems like Jed's going back on.
A couple of things he's changed. Eh?
Yeah, on the iron and gold farm bit. Oh, wow, this is actually with all that cleared out. It's for some reason it just makes a lot more sense to me now.
Ah, very good. I'm glad to hear that. It does. It actually looks a lot more sensible, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. With those markers in place, it's kind of like, okay, I get this. I get
Absolutely.
what we're doing now.
Now, as a fire area, it's standardly known as a fire pit, right? So
Right.
our level, get on my level.
Hey, what are you doing over here? Get out of here.
This is sort of the floor level, right there.
Yeah.
Oops.
And so that would be, you'd have one block down, and then there would be the fire would be where the torches are.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. So we would have chairs
Actually,
then.
we can fix that right now.
There we
We'll
go.
just do that right now.
Sure.
I got my nether rack here.
Oh, you brought that. Excellent.
Yep.
I was wondering.
Got that here. I like the this is a good placement of where the pit is going to go.
I,
Actually,
th- I think so. That was a good choice on that.
I think that happened a little bit organically there, but that works for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's no table per se.
Oh, wait. No, you're right. I've done boo-boos there.
That could be kind of awesome, though.
Yeah. Yes. Might be a little roasty on your feet.
Yeah, well,
So what I'll do is, let's see. I have many of these.
I need to go get a flint and steel.
Okay.
Unless we want to have a safe working space. But that doesn't sound very fun.
That never sounds fun.